name is Tommy Lynch. I'm the Director of Parks and Recreation. I want to thank everyone for being here this morning. We're going to have a glorious morning and a great walk. As with anything of this proportion and bringing a new facility to an area, there's a few people that I would like to acknowledge before I bring the councilman up to the podium to give a little talk. But the designer of this project was Lose and Associates, and Lee Davidson is here with Lose today. The contractors were Dowdle Construction, along with Sessions Paving, and I want to acknowledge the input and the help from Metro Public Works. The construction administration was handled by Collier Engineering, and we appreciate all the work in from Reggie Reeves with the state of Tennessee. With that, I'd like to bring to the podium Councilman Fabian Bednay to say a few words.
Thank you all for being here. I know it's early. It was early for me, so appreciate you taking the time to come. But isn't this a great place? Yeah. So I was telling the mayor before, I'm so thankful to his administration because when he came on board, he started investing money in the Southeast, that it was something that was needed, like on the area of the crossings, the Hickory Hollow, this Greenway, all the land we have been purchasing along the Greenway. By the time this is done, it's going to be great. But before I say some more, I would like to thank somebody is dear to me, Parker Toller, Councilman Toller. I think he's somewhere around here. Councilman Toller was the person that initiated this project, and I want to make sure that I give him credit. I was just coming towards the end of the process, but you should really take the time to thank Councilman Toller for starting this project. And I know you're here to walk, not to listen to me, so I want to introduce a great mayor, Mayor Dean. Please give him a big round of applause.
Thank you, Councilman Bednay, and thank you, Parker. It's great to see you again. And I want to recognize Mark Deutschman, who's here with us, who does Greenways, volunteer, fantastic work as a chairperson, and also Stan Fossick is with us from the Parks Board. You know, I am excited to be here with you today as we enjoy this new section of Mill Creek Greenway here at Mill Creek Park. Events like this add to the quality of life by providing resources to people to get outside and to be active. And this Greenway section along Mill Creek is an exciting new extension for visitors to enjoy one of Nashville's most scenic waterways. This area in southeast Davidson County is the fastest growing part of this county. Parker, I don't know how many times you said that when you were in the council, and Councilman Bednay says this now. This is the fastest growing part of the county, and we have tried really hard for the last 7 years to put resources out here. I'm excited about what's going to happen this fall out at the crossings, the former Hickory Hollow area, with all that's happening there. I think one of the best things that's happened out here is Nashville State Community College. I think that's been just a wonderful addition to this area. There is a growing need for more parks and greenways too, so I'm pleased that this land is being set aside for residents to enjoy. Residents from Lenox Village, from Sugar Tree Valley, Stanford Village, Mill Run, and several other nearby communities will all benefit from this investment. The Greenway runs along a large bend of Mill Creek, and that is what's special about this area, is that the former farm preserves habitat for the endangered Nashville crayfish, which also providing a green retreat for the subdivisions. 70 acres of this park was one of the first properties we acquired shortly after I took office. I'd like to recognize the King family sisters, who were the original owners of the property and also members of the Greenways Commission and the Greenways Citizen Advisory Committee. Thank you to the King sisters who are here with us today, Teresa Couch and Judy Balcano, for joining us. Thank you all. Right over here. I also want to recognize an additional 16 acres donated by the SAF Corporation and Sugar Tree Partners here in the Sugar Tree Valley subdivision, as well as the generous donation of a Greenway easement by Regent Homes. Thank you to President David McGowan and Vice President Rick Blackburn for that. And before I talk about this walk today, I want to share another announcement with you. In partnership with the Land Trust for Tennessee, Metro has recently acquired 60 additional acres of parkland that will become part of Mill Creek Park. The combined 146 acres will create a large natural area that will include active recreational activities, passive open space, and a greenway to serve the Antioch and Cane Ridge communities. So thank you to the members and staff of the Land Trust for this partnership. This new acquisition will add more open space, parks, and greenways to this area of our county and connect with other sections of the Mill Creek Greenway in the near future. All right, today we're going to take a walk as part of the Walk 100 Miles campaign, which we started in May and continues to the end of this month. The challenge is for all Nashvillians to walk and log your miles to do 100 miles, and you log them on walk100miles.com. And the good news is that everybody who walks 100 miles, do you know what you get? A free t-shirt. And if that doesn't motivate you, I don't know what will. Walking is a fun and easy way to get exercise, and it's recommended that all of us get 150 minutes of moderate to intense physical activity every week. Brisk walking is a great way to do it. And to be clear about this isn't about Nashville turning into a city of fashion models. That's probably not what's going to happen here. What this is about is our health. And so when you look at where we are in terms of obesity and what that means to our city's health, we know there's a direct link between obesity and diabetes. There's a direct link between obesity and heart disease. We know that 38% of our kids are overweight. So if we want to do the right thing by our kids, we're going to set an example and help them get active so they can live long, healthy lives here in this beautiful city. We have information behind us about the Walk 100 Mile campaign, also about the greenways. I want to thank Blue Cross Blue Shield of Tennessee, who have been wonderful sponsors of the various walks we've done in the 100-mile walk campaigns. I think this is our third one. Today's walk is 3.5 miles. We'll start and end here and walk the southern segment of the trail first and then return and finish with the northern section of the trail. Our walk is on this new greenway is really a preview, which is while the trail is still gravel. We'll come back here and walk it again when we cut a ribbon and it's all paved. Ready to go? Let's do it.